the first word in television game shows, the all-new Crosswits. Today's special guest stars the very funny Norm Crosby, comedian Bill Kirkenbauer, actress Wendy Shaw, and actor John Shuck. Today, one of our contestants can win one of these 3 fabulous cards and a vacation of a lifetime to Fiji on the all-new Crosswits. Here to help us figure it all out is our host, David Ford.
And a very warm welcome to you folks at home, as well as you nice people in the studio audience. Lovely to see you. We got great teams today, and I do mean great. We have Norm Crosby and Bill Kirkenbauer. We have Kathy, and we have Wendy Shaw. We have John Shuck, and we have Jody. And with that, let's hear all about the rules, please, Michelle.
You'll be given clues to words in a crossword puzzle, all of which add up to a person, place, or thing. Answering the clues correctly gives you control of the game, and the letters in these answers are worth points. Stars can help with the crossword answers, but only the contestant can solve the puzzle for bonus points.
Thank you, Michelle. And now let's see our first puzzle, please. It is a person, everybody, that we are looking for as the overall solution. And it's you that won the flip backstage, Jody, so we're going to kick off with you and with Wendy. Go ahead and pick out a word.
Okay, David, I'd like 5 across, please.
This Beatle did the concert for Bangladesh.
Okay, Jody. Here we go. Harrison, George Harrison.
Yes, that's correct. Pick yourself up a quick 40 points there, Jody.
Okay, David, I'd like 5 down, please.
A blank ain't nothing but a sandwich. John?
A blank ain't nothing but a sandwich?
Right.
That's something I've always said. A blank ain't nothing but a sandwich. A ham, a half, I don't know.
He's out of thought. Jody? Okay, that means that Kathy, you are now in control of this wild and crazy ship, and Norm Crosby is the first person you're going to be working with.
All right, I'd like 5 down again, please.
A blank ain't nothing but a sandwich, Norm.
Golly. Hank?
Kathy?
Hero?
Hero. Thank you for bailing everybody out. Nicely done.
Okay, let's try 1 down, please.
All right. This president was famous for his trips, Bill.
This president was favorite, Carter.
He does Kathy?
Ford?
Yes. I assume with our clever writers that's a little play on words with the trips and all. Yes, that's correct.
All right, let's try 4 down, please.
Prophets of blank and gloom, Norm.
Province?
Prophets
Prophets.
of blank and gloom. Kathy?
I don't know this one.
The football goes back over to you, Jody.
Let's try 6 across, please.
All righty. Wendy, what's that little flat spot on the side of your face?
The little flat on the side of my face?
Well, you know, in
anybody's
in
face.
the universals.
The temple.
Temple.
Okay, let's try 3 down, please.
An L.A. football team. Mr. Shuck?
Oh, yes. It used to be the Rams, but then they expanded their name to the Raiders.
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, let's try 7 across, please.
That was pretty good. I like that. What a good scout won't get in the woods.
Will not get in the woods?
Will not get in the woods, Wendy. What a good scout won't get in the
A
woods.
match, a fire, a sign, will not get in the woods. Help, seeds, I don't know.
Tried them all, but it wasn't there. Jody?
Lost?
Yes. Okay, kiddo, take a look up at the puzzle. You've got 1 left to do, 2 across, or you can go for the overall solution. It's a person, not necessarily a proper name. What do you want to do?
Let's go with 4 down, please.
All righty. Yeah, you're right. There were 2 left undone. I'm sorry.
Stick with it, David. It's
Prophets
okay.
of blank and gloom, John.
Ah, yes. It's like the Teapot Dome, only it's pronounced doom.
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 Yes. Jody, remember the spiel that I just gave you? It's the same spiel. You get 2 across, or this time I'm correct, however.
Let's try 2 across.
All righty. Noah might have said to his wife, Wendy, "Hey, I built it, you..." Hey, I built it, you clean it.
He was talking about their home away from home, an ark.
Yes, that's correct. Jody, taking a look up at the puzzle, you notice that it is entirely filled in, and we are looking for a solution.
Okay, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Is it Indiana Jones?
Yes, it is. Nicely done. Okay, take a look up at the puzzle. Of course, Harrison Ford, Hero, Doom, Temple Lost, Raiders, and Ark all add up to Indiana Jones. And with that, we have to break away for a commercial message, noticing that it is 40 points for Kathy and 210 points for Jody. And we will be right back after this commercial.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Blue Bonnet. Everything's better with Blue Bonnet on it. Enjoy a delicious bowl of Hormel chili. It's the #1 selling chili in the country. Hormel chili. It's the next best thing to homemade. The new Papermate metal roller pen doesn't smudge or smear like the leading roller ball pen. The new Papermate metal roller.
Welcome back to our second game. Nice to see you again. All right, recapping the score, we have 40 points for Kathy, and Jody has 210 points. Kathy, we're going to kick off with you in just a second. First of all, we should make some nice introductions. Kathy Clark, you are soon to be Mrs. Wainwright, and we're very excited for you. You're going to step up to the altar.
Thank you.
Have fun while doing that.
Thank you.
And we want to also introduce Jody Nossinger, who's on vacation from Georgia. Got a brand new baby girl. And you're from a little town in
Wisconsin. Called Ashwaubenon.
Yes, we've all heard of that, and we love it up there in the Cheese State. Welcome to the show, both of you, and continue good luck. Now, of course, our show would not be complete without meeting 2 of our stars at least, and it is my pleasure always to welcome a very good friend of mine, Norm Crosby. Norm, what do you want to talk about today, your grandchildren or your love life?
No. I don't have any grandchildren. My kids are 12 and 17. I don't have any grandchildren that I know about. But I don't have grandchildren. I don't have any love life. I can't talk about that either. Because really, my friends decided a long time ago not to talk about our sectional life because what was. I mean, that's.
Well, what's here is here, and you're here, and we're glad you are. I understand, Bill Kirkenbauer, that you recently worked out of the country. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I was down in Australia, down there. And I was, they don't talk like this down there. But I was a little bored, so I invented something while I was down there. This is, it's called a boomerang hat. This is so that when the wind blows your hat off, it automatically come back to you. Of course, you know what they call a boomerang that doesn't work? A stick.
There's a patent pending on that, I'm sure. Welcome to the show, Bill. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
And now let's get going with game number 2, please. It's a thing that we are looking for as the overall solution. And Kathy, as we promised, we're going to kick off with you, and you got some catching up to do, and you're going to go first with Bill Kirkenbauer.
Okay, David, I'd like 2 down, please.
All righty. What kind of food will you get if you order one from column A and one from column B?
Lettered food. Chinese.
Chinese, of course. Kathy?
Okay, let's go for 5 across, please.
Mr. Crosby, some husbands cannot wait until their mother-in-law blanks.
Leaves.
Leaves. That's right.
Okay, 1 across, please.
What whiskey is when it's on the rocks?
Iced.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, these guys are hot.
6 across, please.
A witch might stir it up for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
A witch might stir it up. Stew. No?
Brew.
Brew. Brew. You got her on the right track.
Okay, let's try 3 across, please.
What beauty was a horse?
Let's see. Well, it was obviously Black Beauty.
Black Beauty.
I read books.
An avid reader. We have 170 points for you now, Kathy, so you're catching up pretty well here.
Okay, let's try 3 down.
The heavy luggage an all-night carouser has to carry. The heavy luggage an all-night carouser has to carry.
Could be bags.
Yes, that's correct. All right, you got 190 points to 210 for Jodie, Kathy, and you now have the selection of either 4 across or going for the overall.
I think I'd like to solve the overall puzzle.
It's a thing.
Is it T?
It is T.
right.
It is T indeed. Take a look up at the puzzle. 4 across was green, as in green tea, black tea, bags, leaves, brew, etc. All add up to T. So, recapping the score right now, Kathy, you have taken over the lead. You have 240 points. Jodie, not far behind. You have 210 points, and we'll kick off with you, Jodie, when we continue. We'll be right back after a few minutes.
Contestants may receive the following. Kitchen Craft cookware features exclusive multi-core 5-ply construction, minimum moisture cooking, and gentle even heat distribution. Crafted of gleaming stainless steel, furnished by Kitchen Craft. A Gibson electric range with self-cleaning oven, black glass oven door, digital clock, minute timer, smokeless broiler pan, and grill, furnished by Gibson. Lazy Boy's signature 2-sleep sofa and wingback chair, offering a wide variety of fabrics that are suitable for any decor. You may enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night, furnished by Lazy Boy.
Welcome back to our third and our final game. Let's recap the score. We have 240 points for Kathy. Jodie, 210 points, so you're only 30 points away. And anything can happen, as they say in the business. Before we get going with game number 3, of course, we want to check in with Wendy Shaw and with John Shuck. Wendy, you were a series regular on Fantasy Island, and it's a living.
Yes.
Now, tell us what you got going on. We hear some very good things are happening for you.
I'm a movie star now. I did 2 movies for Steven Spielberg this last summer, but that's all I can say.
Why not tell us what they're about? Tell us the beginning, the middle, and the end.
I can't tell anything about him. I had to sign something. I can't say anything about
Why is he so secretive? Is he paranoid or what?
I can't tell you why.
We'll keep on trying, and maybe tomorrow we'll find out what the answer to these mysterious questions are. Anyway, thank you so much for blessing us with your presence on the show. Speaking of movie stars, Mr. Shuck.
Yes,
You have
hi.
Star Trek 4 released, back at Thanksgiving, I think. Isn't that
Turkey
correct?
Day.
And how does it feel? Are people coming up to you and mobbing you
They've
on
been
the
trying to
street?
carve me ever since. No, you know, most people don't recognize me in the picture because we have that 5 hours worth of makeup,
Right.
which really didn't change me very much. But I mean, no, they don't, and that plus the costume and everything. So those who know the voice will be able to
So
find me.
actually, the only benefit you're getting out of being a big-time movie star is those gigantic checks.
I get to be on this show.
And you, plus you're on Crosswits. Yes, and for that we are very thankful. Okay, let's get going with game number 3, please. And it is a thing that we are looking for as the overall solution. We have 2 minutes only. Jodie, we're going to start off with you.
Okay, let's go 1 down, please.
All righty. A nap of only 20 winks might be called a short blank. John.
A nap of only 20 winks might be called what?
A short blank.
Sleep.
Jodie.
Snooze?
Snooze.
S-L-E-E-T.
Let's go 6 across, please.
Might tell you right now, it is a dead tie, 240 points apiece. 6 across says this. Wendy, when is a housewife most likely to meet the milkman?
Oh, the pressure's most likely to meet on delivery. In the morning.
Yes! You now have the lead, 270 points. Quickly.
3 down, please.
It's a universal language, John.
Music.
Yes,
course.
that's correct.
Amore.
I'd like to guess the puzzle, please.
If you solve the puzzle, you're a clear winner. If you don't, it goes over to Kathy, and she guesses, then she wins, and you're going to gnash your teeth. So, with that, what is it we're looking for?
Alarm clock?
No, that is not what we're looking for. Quickly, Kathy, you can either do one of two things. You can continue by getting some points, or you can go for the overall solution. Less than 30 seconds.
I'd like 2 down, please.
You want to what?
2 down.
2 down, I'm sorry. All right, 2 down goes like this, and it's for Bill. What elevator button should you push when all the others are broken?
The one that yells help.
Kathy, quickly.
Oh, no.
No idea. Okay, that means that we are back to Jodie, and now we're out of time. Excuse me. Now, Jodie, here it is. You've got the same dilemma before you. You can take a look up at the puzzle. You see snooze, music, morning. What is the overall solution?
Radio?
Kathy, take a look up there. What is the overall solution for the game, the victory, the entire match?
A radio.
Okay, I had to wait till the time to run out. Stars, anybody any idea? Let's say radio is half of it. What is the other half? Huh?
Clock radio.
Bill Kirkenbauer says clock radio. Clock radio is correct. Okay, well, that's the end of the game. Let's take a look up at our scores here. First of all, take a look at the puzzle. Snooze alarm, wake, morning, music, I guess, would be for sure an alarm clock or clock radio. 300 points for Jodie, 240 for Kathy. So, Jodie, you're our winner. Congratulations. Kathy, we've got to say goodbye to you. We do have some nice parting gifts, and you also have our profound thanks for being on the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
While we break away for a commercial message, Jodie, I want you to be thinking about which star you're going to take into the Crossfire round, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to our show. Jodie, you're our winner. Congratulations. You have chosen John Shuck to go into the Crossfire round. He's been there before, and he is a sharp, sharp guy. I know you guys are going to do very well. And should you win the Crossfire round, Michelle, where are we going to send Jodie?
David, we'll fly you from Los Angeles to beautiful Fiji. A South Pacific dream vacation for 2 weeks. You fly to the enchanted island of Fiji, enjoying the comfort and service of Continental Airlines Pacific flight. And while there, you'll spend a week at the beautiful Hyatt Regency Hotel, enjoying the fine resort accommodations and located on the Coral Coast at Coral Levu, just a few steps from the waters of the Blue Pacific.
Thank you, Michelle. That was very nicely done. Jodie, also, as you know, if you win the Crossfire round, you're going to get a shot at one of 3 beautiful cars behind us, and Michelle will describe at least one of them.
Yes, David, it could be the Chevrolet Sprint, featuring 5-speed manual transmissions, sports stripes, and other features, furnished by Sock Chevrolet.
And thank you so much. Let's play the Crossfire round now. Kids, we have 60 seconds, 10 words, and you are ready to go, I assume. Good luck to both of you. Yell out a word for me.
1 across, please.
A stamp collector.
2 down, please.
Narrow strip of land, like Panama.
Isthmus.
Yes.
4 across, please.
An Ebenezer Scrooge word.
Bob.
Yes.
5 across.
Mr. Harrison or Mr. Reed?
Rex.
Yes.
3 down.
To make better.
Improve.
Yes.
7 down.
Committer of perjury.
Liar.
Yes.
9 across.
A model of excellence.
Ideal.
Yes.
10 across.
A lie detector.
Pass. 6 down.
Wild and crazy, like the Marx Brothers.
Zany.
Yes.
8 across.
A wide view or panorama.
Vista.
Yes.
10 across.
A lie detector.
Pass. 1 across.
A stamp collector.
Bibliophile.
A stamp collector is 1 across.
10 across.
A lie detector. A lie detector.
Don't know.
1
A
across.
lie detector is if you take a, what test? Polygraph.
Ah.
I'm surprised you didn't get that. You got everything.
Polygraph.
The top
I loved
one,
her movie.
the top one I use in almost every one of my dinner conversations. A philatelist. You know that. A philatelist. Yes, it's a stamp collector. Well, listen, Jodie, I'm sorry we didn't give you the trip, but we are not, as we always say on the show, sending you home empty-handed, and I do mean that. Michelle's got some real nice stuff for you.
I sure do, Dave. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Las Vegas for 3 days at the Union Plaza Hotel and Casino, where you may enjoy a luxury room, entertainment, and outstanding restaurants, all furnished by the Union Plaza. And the man in your life will go there in style, wearing Fioravanti sophisticated men's apparel, a suit and a sport coat with elegant European styling, but made in America with meticulous attention to detail, furnished by Fioravanti. Plus this answering machine and phone, Kodaphone's 3530 electronic bulletin board answering device, an 8410 feature phone with automatic dialing of up to 32 pre-programmed numbers. It's furnished by Kodaphone. And his and hers watches, Hellbros quartz watches. Hers with 14 genuine diamonds, his with 22. Unusual textured dial design carried over to the one-piece case and bracelet, furnished by Hellbros.
And thank you, Michelle. Read this label. It says Fioravanti in there. You know your husband's going to look just great in that. Jodie, and while you're in Vegas, say hello to Norm Crosby. Bye-bye, stars, everybody. Thanks for being on Crosswits, and we'll see you next time. I'm David Sparks. Bye-bye.